Oh man, hello again, I'm Coyote Jack, and now imagine the shit show that this is going to bring. Yes, this one is absolutely horrendous, man. So Microsoft aims to eliminate all C and C++ code by 2030. You will know nothing. So everyone who doesn't get this, C and C++ in the short term. Video games. A lot of video games that have been running on Windows through the entire course of the lifetime rely on C and C++ libraries. That's why when you have to install a fucking game, you need to install the fucking C++ redistributable to make it work. Just like sometimes you need to install OpenLL. Oh well, it's the open library audio library, the long term, to make the sound work. So with Microsoft, yeah, everyone is revolting from the consumer market to the enterprise market, and Linux is getting better and support. And at that point, even those corporates should fucking finance this to, and not only to keep it open source because also it benefits them a lot to break free from the fucking Windows and Microsoft's grasp at inchitifying everything. Because imagine, a lot of software in existence to this day is still breathing in C and C++, and these fuckers forcing them to downgrade to Windows 11, like we have stated many, many times. That software, yes, is the fucking globalist agenda of the big reset. Long time, something that we have keep mentioning many times that yes, they want to destroy everything and construct it again in a way that these fuckers, these fucking James Bond's villains, are the only be the ones to be controlling development. And deem worthy if you can have access to it, even if you can pay. James Bond villains all the way. So yes, imagine all the source code being rendered useless on this OS because they are eliminating the C and C++ code. Despite the C and C++ code is still alive, is older, but doesn't refuse to give up because still functional. Yes, it will impact this OS, but also this is something that everyone needs to get at this point. A lot of stuff is made with that lines of code, and it's going to get useless. That's why, yeah, everyone should fucking do the jumping shit at this point. Because, yeah, these fuckers, they are not going to listen. They are going to be doing this shit, and yes, they deserve to go out of business. Actually, Windows can go out of business because, yes, imagine ruining companies because you keep downgrading what you offer within your OS. It wasn't downgraded enough, man. Like they are going way far and beyond. To continue on what Parent Nation said here, this massive rewrite could profoundly impact Windows 11's. Our strategy is to combine AI and algorithms to rewrite Microsoft largest code bases. Vibe coding. Fucking vibe coding. Why you are going to rewrite it? With Rust? We have seen the fucking shit show that shit is doing to some distributions of Linux. But well, let's continue. Microsoft engineer stated, our North Star is one engineer, 1 month, 1 million lines of code. So writing everything with AI and fucking crippling all the software in existence that relies on C and C++ functionality. Yeah, you cannot make this shit up, man. Via Windows Lattice. Just to show you the comments here. The latest Windows 10 update destroyed the Windows boot data so badly that I had to buy a new SSD. Yeah, also it crippled one of my hard drives and installed Windows on it. And the funny thing is that the old SSD works perfectly, but it won't let me repair Windows. Yes, I ain't the same fucking struggle. But no, but in my case, it's already useless because the sexers got damaged. But let's continue. Using unqualified Indians who scamming their way into visas and AI to rewrite the code of your flagship product? What could go wrong? Indians are trying to eliminate the programming languages that require as a high barrier entry. Typical street cheating behavior. Man, the Bajes, yeah, they are getting shit on, man. And looking when I was looking at this other stuff, like this one. Knowing YouTube's CEO right now, he likely continues to push for more AI moderation, even as another Minions gets falsely flagged, and he probably thinks he's funny. Yes, this was posted by Gimme Van Hammer because many other channels with even more, obviously more subscribers than me, and they do different type of content. They got those long-running channels destroyed because the AI moderation deleted them entirely, with no chance to appeal and no human that is going to dare to intervene. And yes, the fucking eyes of a fucking psychopath came from fucking India, man. Imagine that. And since this is the same shit that's happening to Windows, because yes, they had a lot of H1B visa workers, and they write a lot of shitty code. Rewriting core code with AI risks the new bugs and performance issues, exactly, especially in a complete OS like Windows. It's incomplete at this point. We have covered that Windows 11, even basic features that used to work almost 15 years, doesn't work anymore, man. 20 years even. You can do that by deleting the code base. This is screenshot, man. Microsoft CEO says up to 30% of the company's code was written by AI. April 29th of current year. And no, the surprise absolutely no one. Microsoft admits all major Windows 11 core features are broken. Yeah, we covered that one too. Rewriting content used to be functional just to use a buzzword new code language. Using two other buzzwords to create the code, AI and algorithms. Just make shit that works, and it doesn't need fixed. Don't fuck it up. Stop making everything worse. They're not going to stop. So, yeah, there you have it, man. This is how they're heading with Windows. That's it. Thanks for watching, and please take care.